be pretty smooth.
Yeah. Oh, one negative that Ben found out is that you you can't put if your phone is on silent
Yeah.
and you it set within Tapatalk app to never vibrate, it still vibrates for notifications.
Ah, that sucks.
She. That's
Yeah.
not gonna be
No,
good.
no, it's not like that. It's like if you have your phone set on vibrate, but you make Tapatalk silent, it will still vibrate. So if I'm if I get a message like you know how like on GroupMe if my phone's on vibrate, but
Yeah.
um,
Make group me so
make
there's no
GroupMe silent,
notification.
it's
Yeah.
not gonna vibrate.
Yeah, so you with GroupMe you just get the notification. You don't get no sound or no vibrate. But
Right.
it's on Tapatalk you'll still get a vibrate, but it's not as bad as GroupMe because you can set it so that it'll just notify you once.
Yeah, you're gonna break their
So
heart if you.
Right.
so like um you can set it to notify you only once. So even if there's like let's say you're subscribed to a thread and there's 5 messages posted while you're away, you'll only get a buzz once.
Hmm. Yeah, I
So
see that.
it's not too bad, right? And then you'll check it, right? And then let's say you don't check it, and there's like 10 messages posted between the last time you check, you'll still only get a buzz once. And the notifications work like that anyways. You'll only be notified once per forum or per message. You can set it, or all notifications. So it's not, I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue.
What's it?
It's not going to be like constantly receiving text messages or something like that. It'll just notify you once.
Yeah, I mean we'll have to test it once um, like there's a bunch of people in it and constantly posting.
Yeah.
When it was just me and you, Mark, obviously my phone rang every single time because oh, and it rang every time. Like if I replied to a forum post, then the next person replied to it, it vibrate. So if like for like our
That's kind of frustrating.
for our active like yeah exactly. So for like our active members, so like myself for example, it's gonna vibrate every single time you reply and then somebody posts back. So like if
Oh my god.
But it'll still only vibrate once.
It works.
yeah,
I
but I
mean,
mean
I know it works really well in the Chrome browser. I'm not too sure about like Safari or whatnot, but
well I mean I don't see that
I mean,
as much of an issue because I think everybody can download Chrome.
yeah,
And if you can access it through the website, but then you won't get the notifications, right?
yeah, you won't unless you got like set for your emails to go off, and then you get email notifications.
Yeah, that's the other um,
So if
option
you
is yeah, you can set email like you can subscribe to your thread and then have
did
an
you have
email
it set
subscription.
up to your email cloud or no, man? I'm not sure if that would do it.
Yeah, everything is set up. I have like I subscribe to the everything is set up to my
Maybe
Gmail.
if you disable the email, maybe that would keep it from vibrating. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and I thought I know Mark did anybody respond to your forum post question
Which question?
about this topic?
Oh, no, not yet. And I sent an email to um, them. Like other people are having this problem where it doesn't obey the vibrate setting. Like I have it set to vibrate to never, but I have my phone not on silent, so it doesn't vibrate. It only happens when you put it on silent that it'll vibrate. So it's kind of
I mean,
weird.
I have to. Well, see, it's weird because I don't get any notifications whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't
Hey,
think I
guess
get
what still
any.
has a flip phone though? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you have to subscribe to the page. I don't know if you guys are. Yeah, I mean to the
I'm just replying.
Yeah, I'm subscribed.
what the fuck?
Here, hold on. Post something. or like comment on something already there. See if my phone goes off at all.
I've been struggling to leave the other ones that they like automatically sign you up on. I got like Operation Sports, Space Time Studios, and
Yeah.
CAG Clan Forms. I even sign up for them. Like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I see how I can disable this. I
Right.
actually took time to look at it. That helps.
Well, on Tapatalk, it's subscribed you to these other. Yeah, they have like some kind
Yeah,
of suggestions.
like trying to draw you in. It's like, no, I don't want to.
Yeah, I got one place and one place only.
Forza 5 chat, huh? Wow.
What's happening?
What up, Lee?
Whoa, this big Mexican on my computer.
Bro, dude, shit's been so crazy lately, man. This week's been just retarded with school and work and everything, y'all. I'm literally in like a caffeine coma on like the downside of it though, not the upside.
All right, so
Which
I
one are
think-
we bombing right now to try to see about notifications?
I just bombed the website and forums issues. Let me get off the apps just in case. I don't know. I don't want sound. Oh, fuck. But like, I know if we don't, I'm just gonna say like if we don't fix it or figure out a way to eliminate that, it's like some people are actually gonna get pissed off. Like
Yeah.
I know it only vibrates once, but trust me, that one vibrate is gonna set off somebody,
They're just gonna rage on everybody.
and then they're gonna leave Tap a Talk, and then nobody, and then nothing. It's just,
I put my money on Savage.
I put my money on Rag.
Raggedy.
See, the other issue too is it's not as easy to post GIFs and memes on Tapatalk.
Right. But I mean,
So I know.
Go's gonna have to learn to use words.
All I can say is it's not going to be as bad as our Twitter, irregardless, because Twitter just goes retarded.
oh shit.
Yeah, see, I only got notified once for Cloud's post. I don't know if any of you posted again after that, or
I haven't gotten notified yet at all. So.
Yeah, I didn't even get a notification.
like, do you have the conversation started?
Maybe not.
Well, that would
you have to
Maybe
start
not.
it. You see the star
Just 'cause you're
there?
in it doesn't mean you're subscribed to it.
I don't see no stars.
On the top right.
I just posted on it too, Cloud, so if you didn't get a notification, you should be alright.
Well, that also could be that my internet's being retarded because I'm also on Battlefield and on this at the same time.
You shouldn't mess with your phone notification then.
Any group me notifications. So it's definitely. Oh no, there it goes. I just got it.
Like Mark was saying, do you have it starred though?
I mean, I haven't started yet.
That's the other
That's
thing.
why.
You can
You're
unstart it.
subscribed. You're subscribed to so it notifies you each time.
Right, but I want to be subscribed to some. You know what I mean? Like the Battlefield one, at least.
Yeah, then as long as you're subscribed to it, though, then you're gonna constantly get that notification. It seems like.
Oh,
Yeah. But it's only going to be once per like set of messages.
and I just hope that it's not when have my phone on the table in class when it just starts fucking vibrating.
Yeah.
It's still only going to be once.
That's still one time.
It's a vibration. No one hears this.
Oh yeah, when it's on the desk, I'm
Like a-
everybody turns around and looks at you like an asshole.
What the fuck is that sound?
It's Cloud's phone vibrating.
No, it's not. That
Is
is,
it a
I think that was someone making a noise.
that
Sounds
was
like a
definitely
vibrator.
that's sweat.
Blue, what are you doing? What are you doing?
That's not me.
Did anyone else get anything from Extra Life in the mail today?
I got something a few days ago.
I get emails from them all the time.
I
I
don't
just
get shit.
posted. They sent something in the mail to my house in PA. Posted in the general chat.
All right, so just to finish up like the website, or it's like obviously and we've gone through this before, like the engine website and forum doesn't really represent our community and like how vibrant and active it is and our dedication and our causes. So this obviously doesn't look good for new visitors and potential donors who are coming to the website and looking for more information. So I think we have to decide if we want to, keep Chive like this big, like less than 50 members, or grow it into something substantially more significant. So
I mean, what we're trying to do before was introduce like other teams or create side teams and then just kind of let them grow and then keep on coming back to this one. That's what I plan to do.
yeah, like that's like an amazing idea, but it's hard to like integrate all the different arms, right? Like just today, I posted like what are the other chats or what other teams do we have going, and no one really knew
Yeah.
what exactly we have. So there's like no real center
Yeah, pretty much
for
it's
the
just
chapter.
us and then Cat Slut's a group they plays with on Xbox One.
Yeah,
Okay.
which we have an Xbox group me.
But yeah, see,
Before
like
we're kind of relying on other people to kind of set up from the ground up, and then they just like fall off. I mean, it's kind of like what Brady was doing, and nothing ever happened, ever. So
Well, kind of like ETX. We tried to bring them on board and they did nothing.
yeah, they're kind of just like another what should I call it, Battlefield babes, just trying to promote themselves.
Yeah.
yeah.
Battlefield based. That's
But I think it'd be nice to have like everyone integrated into one spot where if I like let's say I was interested in getting Call of Duty, but I had no one to play with. Um,
Yeah.
if I went on the forum and saw that there's an active Call of Duty section of Chive Gaming, that might interest me into getting Call of Duty, right, or any other game. Right now, I kind of have to ask and have to be invited to the group me to
Yeah, to even like
find out,
anyone.
yeah, or
If
make
we
a
want
new.
to have it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for expansion. It's just how do we control the group of people, because obviously we don't want like just a bunch of
Yeah, a whole
assholes out
bunch of.
there controlling
Yeah,
it.
that's the tough part.
Yeah.
Do we even
Well,
have that many people that are like wanting to get in right now, though? Honestly, I mean,
Well,
do
we
we
have like 160 people on the website registered. So
Okay.
I mean,
We have
We have
over
a
600 on Facebook too.
yeah, that's pretty good then. I mean,
and we have what 600 something followers on Twitter. So
Yeah.
It's a kitten on the porch.
Get it?
Yeah, like a baby kid, like a small kitten.
hey,
uh,
Mark,
yeah.
Jester wants him to
Well,
send.
it's a medium kitten.
Shit.
Send it back.
is the actual Chive willing to help us out and trying to figure some of this stuff out? Maybe they have some sort of like processes and things like
So
that
you've never seen him before?
or
And
no.
how they build theirs up.
Yeah,
Listen, go
like
check
I
the
mean, because
mail.
this is all really new to all of us and stuff. Like maybe talking with somebody, it's kind of like mentoring type shit. I mean, we do it in with with the real estate business and everything. We call people
No,
that
that's
have
what I was worried about. I was gonna try to pet it.
done it before and get an idea of like how to go about doing these things instead of just kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I can ask Jeff and Gage if they want to have something grow with like the whole gaming side that they're trying to bring up. I mean, they're going pretty hard for 8-bit Salute, and they're actually making it the official fundraiser
Yeah.
for the next one, so it should be pretty big.
He went around the corner.
I think though it really starts with like people being able to communicate with each other
Right.
and
Building,
actually game with each other. Because right now we have all of those followers and all those
Yeah.
members on the site, but we have
I
no
mean,
way of
a good
communicating with
one,
them.
a good one to put on the website just because how active it is on our Facebook would just be Destiny. I mean, even though we don't really play it, I mean, you gotta kind of cater to everyone though, everyone else.
Yeah,
yeah, it's
yeah,
the same, my same reasoning for Call of Duty.
yeah.
Even though I'm pretty sure Destiny it might be bigger now.
No, it's been kind of a dead chat lately.
Well, yeah, but we don't, there's so many people that aren't in it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably a ton of people out there, at least that know of us that play Destiny, but aren't.
Well, I mean, you look on Keep Calm Game On, and that's all that
Oh,
group's almost
yeah.
about is Destiny.
Yeah.
Hi, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
Okay, so
Oh dang.
I
She's
think
still others group me.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
No.
I think like one thing that's good with the forum is that we'll have like obviously anyone can register and
Join.
participate in the chat, but we'll still have like a Chive gaming members only section. And to get
Right.
access to that section, you'll have to like apply, just like how it was on Engine. You'll fill out an application, and this is good too because at least if they register on the forum and then they can communicate with us and play with us, we can better judge, whether or not they're suited to actually join like Chive Gaming and help contribute and everything. I think that way we can weed out, who's actually going to be helpful and who's just going to be more of a distraction.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
I'd probably be labeled as a distraction as of lately, so you guys can weed me out if that's what it's gonna take.
That's just the caffeine high talking.
It definitely probably is.
No, I gotta do that.
But I mean, I still don't know how. I mean, do we want like 100 different people running our stuff, like, or associated with us? You know what I mean? Like, because I don't know. It still worries me that to have all these different people out there associated with us and we just be a bunch of shit.
Yeah, same here.
Is at any time if they're wearing like the clan tag, if they're playing with us, they're representing us wherever they are, and if they won't represent us properly, it could get out of control.
Well, how does the tribe deal with like separate chapters and stuff? Like, because that's really what we're getting to is like if we're trying to grow that big and everything, is we realistically have to make separate chapters. So if you wanted to do it, you could organize it by game, like kind of how we have like the chat set up now. How we have like Battlefield, Call of Duty, Destiny, and stuff. You would have like tribe gaming like chapters based on which games they're playing, I would guess. But then people would be multiples and stuff. I mean, how does the tribe keep in check with other groups that are, tribe chapters and stuff? Or are they not necessarily affiliated directly with those chapters?
I don't know. It's kind of tough to really compare it that way, I guess, since just being geographic's like the main thing that differentiates like each chapter, though. I mean, that's like one of our biggest edges, but at the same time, it's tough to control just as well.
Right. 'Cause
It's
I mean,
like it's kind of like an unspoken just like code of conduct, I guess. I mean, it's like how to set up meetups and stuff. I mean, they supply the stuff and information to you on how to get everything you need there. Like the one that we're doing in North Jersey, we're getting ready to talk to Resignation Brewery to get KCCO Gold Lager because they don't carry it there. all
Uh,
that other stuff, and just like a checklist of getting like photographers. So I mean, I guess we got to kind of develop our own way on
Yeah,
games, but
right. Because we're unique situation since we're never get well, I shouldn't say never, but we aren't meeting like in person, so it's like it's
well, yeah, that's the tough part is, but so we have to find a way of organizing it. I mean, if it's going to be organized by game, like whatever, like I was just saying, like, but we have to set up some sort of structure to organize it, or else it's going to get out of hand like it already is, where, we don't know what to do. We have all these people and everything, and then we're just kind of like SOL with it. So,
I was thinking that like you would just have the forum, right? And then in the forum we'll just have like right now we have the group me. We'll have like a Battlefield group me chat or a COD group me chat or a Destiny group me
would
chat.
we
But when we move to the forum, we'll just have a Battlefield thread or COD thread, and then if you
would
wanted to join that thread, you would just
join.
would we
like
be able
you
to
just
do
click on the
something
link
like
and
And we could, and then literally you could just have moderators like any forum
yeah.
has.
exactly, yeah.
I'm not
And
sure if we should do like recognized teams though. I mean, I guess we could do that like how Chive does chapters, just like recognize certain ones. But
Yeah, for
instead
sure.
of
You can
we
set like member titles and if that like let's say the COD chapter gets really big or there's a really organized group of COD people playing where they have matches and stuff, we can give them their own forum, right?
yeah.
On the site and then they could just use that and just restrict it to them to communicate. There's really a lot of different ways we can do it.
Is it set up to like kind of like Engine was, where only they could see it, or would everyone be able to see it, but they're just locked out of it?
You can do both. You can have it visible, but
Because I
people
think
can't reply to it, or
I
you
think you
can
might
have
be
it
able
just
to.
locked. Like right now, how this site is set up, you have if you guys can see this.
No one talks, so we can see Mark. Mark got to talk though. Make noises.
No, okay, so like on the site, this first section here, Chive Gaming, like everyone, what's that?
I said I really want to see Kilo.
Yeah, so everyone has access to the first section here, Chive Gaming, and to the gaming section here. And then we have members only, which is like us, current members, and then we have admin discussion, right? So obviously, if you just register on the forum, you're not going to see the Chive Gaming members only section and the administration section. Get my drift?
hmm
Yeah.
So like if there's a really organized group of COD players, we could give them their own like team section where they could communicate with each other and not have to deal with like everyone in the gaming section.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we can do like I don't know if like a parent and like child board would be like a good route to go though too. I'm not sure if that'd make it a little bit easier or not.
Well, if to do that, you have to set up a second board, and then the users
Yeah,
will all be
it'd probably
different,
just
and they
like
have to register. So I think it's just having the different forums and setting up the permissions so people only have access to those forums.
yeah, probably the best way.
And then
How are we dealing with 18 plus type deals? I mean, is like they're gonna have to create a membership, and then what about like underage? Are we going to allow underage people into the? Because I mean, we have that issue. We have that problem. I mean, Mark, how old are you again? You're younger, aren't you?
I just sound younger. I'm actually pretty old.
That'd be me.
We have
Later.
we have some people. Yeah, it's Hen. My bad. Not
Yeah.
Mark. Hen is the younger one. That's right. So like, what's the deal with
Poor
that?
Mark.
Are we? You know what I mean?
Kind of just like case by case, I guess. If like they stand out, like he has. I mean, same with Ghetto. I mean,
Well, that's the thing though is that we're gonna lose track of like every single member if we do it this way. I mean, you're talking. I mean, if it gets big enough, like it's really gonna just be.
Well, when you register for the forums, you have to put in your age, right?
Okay.
And it doesn't let anyone under the age of 13 to sign up without parental permission or whatever. But
Under the age of 13.
yeah, but when you fill out a form, when you fill out the application form to actually join Chive Gaming, like
Uh-huh.
us, then you have to agree that you're over the age of 18.
Okay.
So I mean,
That
it's an
may or may
issue,
not
but
have happened.
Well, yeah,
yeah,
but there are some sites where you said you have to be 18 or over, and sometimes we were under 18, and you clicked you were 18 or over anyway.
It just kind of covers
yeah,
us, though.
yeah. And then plus, like when they register on the forum, and hopefully we'll have a chance to actually interact with them, whether it's video gaming or chatting or whatever. Just seeing what they're posting on the website, we can judge their maturity and whether or not we want to accept their application into Chive Gaming.
So I think I denied Hender's application like 3 or 4
You
times.
did.
I did
It
once.
happened.
I denied it once.
But yeah, at least through the forum and stuff, you'll be able to better judge new members. Like
Yeah.
even like
What
that
we can
one.
do, like, if we
Well,
get
maybe
like
we,
a big COD like group, we like appoint like Redbeard because he seems like a huge COD player, and we've known him for a good amount of time, and he has to control who's in his group, so we can rely on him to control that group instead of us having to monitor it all
Yeah.
the time.
yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
just like Radiated on Xbox. He's a huge COD player. I mean, I think they got us #1 in almost all the divisions last weekend, but he's the only one that's on the in the group me. So his whole team that he has, I don't really know
Doesn't
who they
know
are.
we like have that.
All right.
So, you guys seeing what Jester's posting? Forum
Yeah.
structures.
No. What's
You
where the fuck is Jester at? Why can't I see?
It's so fucking
I want to see Jester too.
So I think he agrees with the forum structures and not subchapters.
There's Jester.
Oh shit!
Oh shit. Ah yes.
That's a nice library.
I like that beard, Jester.
He's not gonna talk. Just sits there, nods his head, and smiles. We'll never see him on the big screen now because of it.
Let's see. What is this?
Er,
He's showing us around.
Oh, who's that? Who's that girl across from you, Jester? What's up? What's
What's up, Miss Tasty?
He's typing.
Oh, son of a tits.
He's mistyping.
What about tits?
Oh, taste.
Tasty. Again. Oh.
We all have to make sacrifices.
I feel like we're playing charades with Jester right now.
Okay, so just to finish up on the website thing, I think maybe we'll just have like a one to like we have to decide whether we're gonna do the forum or stick with GroupMe. I don't think we can do both at the same time because if
As much as I like GroupMe, logistically we kind of need the forms to
yeah.
excel.
So I don't know if you guys want to have like a 1 to 2 week trial where we just like stop using GroupMe and then use the
I
forum
don't
and
think we
have a
should
talk.
just stop, but we
No, you know
do some
what?
sort of general transition.
I'm
That's what the 2 weeks is.
I'm kind of against
Okay.
just quitting GroupMe altogether, though. Like that's like our like. I mean, if you really look at it, like that's our way of like really like keeping in like constant. I mean, there's people that post in that shit all the time. Like, if you were on the forum, like you would literally have to like. I don't know. There's a different level of.
Yeah, there's a difference between the forums and GroupMe.
Yeah, there's an interaction level. Like it seems like we're all like almost
Texting.
away. Yeah, we can all.
Yeah, forums seems like more official business and stuff.
The Tapatalk, if you install Tapatalk and subscribe to the forums, it's pretty much exactly like GroupMe.
Really?
Yeah, like it's like you're chatting right back and forth.
That issue already with the damn notification shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
So because I think if we have GroupMe around, no one is going to use the forums, and we're just not gonna.
Maybe kind of the same thing as before. Like,
Yeah.
we're we're just
With the
losing
current.
people off it left and right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
agreed.
like meets in the middle, I guess.
Yeah. But if you like, so I don't know. We have to decide what we're gonna do. I really think if GroupMe is there, no one's gonna use the forum, and we're just gonna be stuck with GroupMe.
Yeah.
I don't think it hurts to do a trial at least. The
Oh, yeah.
problem is trying to get people to do the trial.
Yeah, and no one's gonna do the trial if GroupMe is around.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Well, I mean, you could say if people want to communicate with us, then they're going to have to move over to GroupMe. I mean, there's no.
Yeah.
The tough part is no one likes change, and we're gonna run into that. But
Yeah.
hopefully,
So yeah, we could have maybe a 2 week. I don't know if you want to have a week transition period and then a week like trial, and then to see what people think, and then after those 2 weeks, we could like decide if we want to stick with GroupMe or if the forum is something that would really work.
The forum in theory sounds like it'll work. Like, I mean, if it has the tap to talk, if it has like all the posting abilities and stuff and all that shit, it sounds like it'll work. I don't see why it wouldn't. The only problem, like everyone's saying though, is it's gonna be getting everybody onto the forum and all that shit. But
Yeah.
like that is gonna be an issue.
So maybe we just like if someone posts in the GroupMe chat, we'll just have to get on their ass saying register on the forum and post in the forum.
Yeah, but then we
It's
run into the same shit we ran into for OSD.
Yeah.
We try to at least get a good roster going to the point where it looks like we're a legitimate group and not just like 4 people or like
yeah,
10 people like banding together.
we would be like legitimately 3 times as large too, with like the registrations that we had on the
Right.
website and everything too. But it was just kind of dead on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Jester says keep GroupMe for the close knit people. So like basically
Yeah.
everybody we have right now.
Well, what we could do is we could keep GroupMe, and everybody can keep going on their like daily chats, but you make an effort to post some stuff in the Tapatalk.
Kind of puts us
So
in the
like
same boat as
maybe
before,
Yeah,
though.
but
maybe a couple times a day, you go into Tapatalk and like check out what other people are posting, and then try to make an effort to comment on what they have.
yeah,
For
that's
all of our followers on like Twitter and everything like that on Facebook, like what if we started trying to populate and see exactly like what if our trial run or whatever was to see basically how many people actually signed up besides ourselves for the forum and started posting and everything like that? Like what if we put posts up on our Facebook and on our Twitter saying,
We
"Hey,
have. That's where the majority of that, like 150, 160 came from.
so our forum is already populated. The forum's already populated."
Yeah, we
But
have like
it's
160
just,
people in it right
it's
now.
just we never used it, so it just kind of
I think you get. I
was
think
But I
dead.
think what
Deke's
he's
talking
saying
about
is,
Tap Talk.
I think he's saying is, why don't we try to
If
get?
we try it
You can
with
make one
Tap Talk.
huge. You can make one. Like I know you can on the current website. You can do like a direct email to everybody that's registered and say, hey, come check us out on Tapatalk and do that and give directions on how to get onto Tapatalk into the forums and see how many people join that way, and then blast it on Twitter and Facebook and see how many we get, and then we can do like a 2 week period of testing and see what these people are talking about, or if they're talking at all for that matter. And obviously,
I don't think that will work because it has to come from the members first, because right now the new forum it doesn't have the keep calm game on address. It has like some random IP, right? So like I don't think you can mass email people telling them to go to some random
I
IP,
can't off
telling them
engine.
to
no. Like on the like send them on the website. Like
The
how how like Cat Sweat invited all of us to OSD. Why don't
yeah, but then we have the same issue. They join and then they don't use it, right? Why would they use the new forum
Well, here's the thing
as
is that
opposed to the engine forum?
well, here's the thing is that you have different levels of like Commitment. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, like even, people get busy, like people do stuff. Like, I mean, I don't know. I think we might be making the common misconception that like everybody wants to be as involved as some of us are. Like even
Well,
within
you
the
can
groups that
see
are here.
that, yeah,
Like even with the
within the group
people
we
that
have
are
right
here,
now.
different levels of involvement. Obviously, Mark, Kilo, and even like Clute and stuff have like a much bigger involvement than say like someone like me. Like I'm, really, I play. Like you guys are a lot more involved than I am. I still want to be a part, but I don't post as much and stuff. But that doesn't mean that like I don't like want to be in.
Follow.
You know what I mean? Like I just don't have the
Right.
time to commit as much as like other people might be able to. You know what I mean? So just because people aren't posting doesn't mean that they don't want to be involved occasionally. Like the gamer, like you have different levels of involvement with a gamer as well. Some people game, occasionally, and they just want people on, when they want to game and stuff.
I,
Like
I
the
I don't think that's the issue. I think the issue here is that like uniting everyone, no matter what their dedication is, on one like
I
forum
kind of
instead of
think
separating them.
the
Like
actual message board kind of makes more sense to reach in the different levels of gamers though too. On the other hand, because
right,
you'll have sticky threads and stuff like that. We'll have like the big announcements like, hey, we're doing Operation Supply Drop, the Chive streaming every Tuesday, and where they're like private audience until they get it set up, and so on and so forth, like that, and kind of helps everyone get involved a little bit more to their own speed that they want to be in.
I agree.
yeah, because the forum was always the best way to communicate, but like with Engine, we don't have you don't have
Post.
that ability to access the like even if you access the engine forum on your phone, it's
It,
terrible.
yeah, it's really bad.
And then you can't get the notifications, and it's not really like a back and forth chat. But with the new forum, we have Tap a Talk, right? So it's gonna be exactly like pretty much exactly like GroupMe, where it's like you're sending a text message to a group.
It's pretty much exactly right in the middle ground of the two.
Yeah.
But it's still functionable on the
Stop
phone.
cursing.
You watch your mouth,
It's
asshole.
just
It's a family place.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you're saying it's still functional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, it's a phone app. It's not like Engine.
yeah, Mark. For that transfer though, I can mass email with the domain transferred because like the real name's like keepcalmgameon.engine.com, so that website will still be up and running. I'll just make it so the the URL will direct it to the random IP to keepcalmgameon.com. So
Yeah, but I don't think we should do that just yet because I think the trial. think I think we really need to trial it
I
with our
think
current members now because
get
if
some
we
threads going too, so people are
yeah,
just like, oh, it's
yeah.
just another dead form.
Yeah,
because
because I mean,
if it
it's
just
just like crazy. He's been in the
yeah.
forums, and the poor guy looked like he was talking to himself.
Yeah.
I mean, because
He probably
he,
was.
I mean, he was populating these chats with like, "What was your favorite game of all time?" And
Yeah.
there'd be like, and I'd go in and like, poor guy. And that's why I finally ended up putting him in group me, is just so we wouldn't lose him.
Yeah.
So Jester is saying what is he saying here?
Just a bunch of nonsense. It's just
If Tapatalk is similar to GroupMe, then section off a group for us and phase out GroupMe. Yeah, so I've already done that. There's a section for Chive only members on the forum there. But the other thing is like the domain transfer. Like if we do the new forum and Tapatalk and it doesn't work out, then I suggest we just keep Engine. Right? There's no sense in
But Engine doesn't
making a new.
work, right? Like, I mean, like,
Yeah, I mean, engine really doesn't work very well at all. Like unless you're on a desktop, engine might as well not exist.
I know,
Exactly.
but keep Engine, but remove the forum and just have it like a blog or something.
My I feel like we should do a trial with the guys we have now and see if we can populate it with the people we have now and see if it even works like that. And if that works, then we can start sending or start putting like posts on Facebook and Twitter and stuff and trying to get all the people that are following into it and see how, if it even works.
I kind of don't really see why it hurt if we just went ahead and changed the domain name though to Mark, because um, nothing's really happening on keepcalmgameon.com. I mean,
Well,
it's
I'm worried because it's like my cousin's
uh,
server, right? And he's agreed to like host the site for us. But like if we switch it and then it doesn't work out, we've already paid for all that engine time, like subscription. So at least like just use that out first, and then at the end of that we can decide on getting a new server and stuff. Because
yeah.
we're basically switching to this new site because of the forum. And if we're not
Yeah.
going to use the forum, we might as not. Well,
I mean, I'm not too worried about that in a way.
yeah. They're like,
I mean, the last thing we want is we don't want to keep changing. We don't want.
exactly.
I
Yeah,
mean, because if
so,
you think about it, that's kind of what screwed up. I mean, if you notice, GroupMe's been kind of slow ever since our little fiascos we've had, and I think that's part of it is with that. So
yeah, and that's another thing too, is that with the forums, we won't have, well, like, I guess if a moderator, like, could shit on the forum, but no one user can shit on the forum, like how they could with GroupMe and the conversations and stuff. So I think the forum is another positive that it offers a little more protection.
Can the moderators even so Tap to Talk is directly associated with the forum, correct? Like it's like posting in the forum, except you're more
doing
instant.
it through an app.
Yeah, you're doing it through an app, so it's more instant. So
Right.
alright. Because you know you're gonna get trolls on forums, right? Like
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but we can delete and move as an admin.
And
Yeah, I mean,
we can ban people, we can ban IPs. There's a lot of things we can do. And
it's like
That should be robust.
I had to move stuff out of the engine forums to where it's just the members, because we had people that were on the engine taking our Twitter or Twitch logos and using them.
yeah.
Oh shit.
So all that stuff we can lock down to like Chive gaming members only. So I don't think it'll be that big of an issue. So let's see what.
Okay.
All right. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to try to force everyone onto the forum and Tap Talk and off of GroupMe for the next week?
Well, if we do that, we need to post some sort of instructions for everybody, and you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
when we were gonna do that, like, someone needs to draw up some sort of like thing where everyone can see exactly what to do. Because I think that'll make it an easier transition, is having people knowing exactly what to do.
The Fohawk though.
Because I know, like myself, like the reason I avoid change is because I just don't feel like doing it because I don't know what to do sometimes.
Yeah, I've already written up like a brief like instructions, but I can add like screenshots and everything of how to actually sign up on the forum. I think signing up on the forum is pretty easy. It's just configuring GroupMe for that first time is a little bit complicated.
No, that
I mean,
sounds
sorry.
fun. I would love
Dog.
pictures. Pictures are easy. I can just look at pictures.
Yeah, like I did that for the putting your file clips on Dropbox, video clips on Dropbox. Like I did that whole like pictures and everything instruction that we can.
Is that still up? Can we still? Because I had some video clips I wanted to put in there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh,
Motherfuckers.
Okay, so any consensus?
I think that it might be a good idea to just, yeah, I'm talking. Have people within this room and say a couple others that are active into that technical, into that engine form, see how people like it, how we like it, if it's feasible to do it, if the platform is similar, easy to use, and just an evaluation of it to begin with.
Okay, so move, let's say, for example, move the admin chat off of GroupMe and onto the forum.
That, a couple extra members, just to see what people think, whoever's willing to take that time aside, download the app and learn how to use it.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
a great idea.
Yeah, like leaked would be one.
What? What am I gonna do?
You're gonna help us test this, buddy.
Alright, fine.
Well, yeah, we can move the admin chat and then.
Make sure you post the pictures.
Okay.
And if you got pictures,
We'll get some IKEA shit for you. How about that?
hell yeah.
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 Okay, so we'll move the admin chat to the forum, and then we can send like a general message to everyone else to see if anyone else wants to join.
Roger.
Sounds good.
I'm down. Well, we got to do something, and like, I mean, we're not gonna know if it works until we try it. Like, honestly, so.
Cool. Yeah, so if you guys can register on the forum, and I'll make you Chive Gaming members only, and there's already a general chat set up there. You can just subscribe to it, and then I'll make a tutorial for Tap It Talk. But I don't know, I only have an Android, so it'll only be an Android. I don't know how to make I don't know if it's different for iPhone.
Well,
It
you
was
better
it was pretty
got a
easy.
motherfucking iPhone, so.
Well,
It's pretty.
Android.
It's pretty.
I'm just messing with you, dude. I'm just fucking with you about the pictures and shit. You don't actually have to make pictures. I was just fucking with you. My
No, I
bad.
was actually gonna do it. I was gonna do it because I know how people are. Like they just, you know.
Well, yeah. It's not difficult.
The simpler you make it, the more people will do it.
Yeah,
Like
exactly. Yeah.
any of y'all that were in the army or military or anything, no kiss. Like keep it simple, stupid. Like make it as idiot proof as possible, so that like, and I mean, even then you're gonna have people that fucking fuck it up. But
Yeah, and the initial setup for Tap a Talk isn't that easy. I like getting used to the app for the first time. It's kind of strange, but
Yeah, they don't make it very easy, but once you're in it, it's really
yeah, because they have like the two levels, right? You have like the overall view,
easy. Right.
and then you can go into like the sub forums, and it's confusing to go back and forth in between those two. That's what I find. But it's pretty easy. Yeah.
Yeah, once you get like the hang of everything, I like it. The layout.
yeah.
Okay. So I think that's it for this website.
Yeah, did yeah. Never mind.
Anyone else?
What other new business do we have?
Uh, pretty much all I got in between us and the Chive is um 8-Bit Salute's an official, like Chive's officially partnered with them, so it'll be a yearly event now. So that's like always gonna be unlocked in between that and the Chive, so that's good for us. That'll always be happening. They'll be doing a 24-hour stream as well for the day. Uh, we're doing a meetup in South Amboy, New Jersey. It'll be our first actual physical meetup. and then we plan on doing that with New York, South Jersey Chivers, and Philadelphia, and North Jersey Chivers. So it
What
might be
about our
pretty good.
drivers what about us guys in the South, Florida, Georgia?
Yeah, you just gotta step up, man. Try
Bro,
to set stuff up.
I gotta fucking figure out a way to get all the way up to fucking Jersey. Don't nobody want to go to Jersey.
I don't want to be in Jersey.
Nobody wants to go to Jersey.
Dude, what part of Florida are you in?
I'm in Tampa.
Dude, I'll be flying in there in May.
Really? What are you doing in Tampa?
You?
Yeah.
I'm sending my wife and kid to Disney World that weekend that we're having 8-bit, and then I'm going up that Thursday to hang out with them for a few days.
Why are you flying into Tampa? Why don't you just fly into Orlando?
Because it's cheaper flights from Tampa out of our airport.
You know that it's like an hour and
We do it all the time. We go every year.
Alright.
So maybe you and I can hook up and have a drink or something.
I don't drink.
We can have a soda.
I'll drink a Red Bull.
Okay, there you go. I'll buy you a Red Bull.
Meet up at a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, we'll just meet up at a 7-Eleven, have a Slurpee.
Slurpees are cool.
You gotta help baked out though, man. You might get brain freeze.
Yeah.
Just give me a photo log of how to drink a Slurpee without getting a brain freeze with pictures and everything, and I'll be good.
Yeah, because that day I fly back, I'm gonna have some extra time to kill that morning, so that'd be kind of cool if we could meet up. It'll be like it'll be that Saturday after the week after the 16th is when I'll fly home.
16th, what, May?
May, yeah.
That's a weekend, right?
Yeah, it'll be a Saturday.
You can meet me and my girlfriend will come over there. She drinks, so I'll get her wasted. That's always.
Join the party.
She cries and says she's sorry about everything. So.
Oh, terrible.
Does anybody have anything else?
Where's that meetup supposed to be?
South Amboy. It's North Jersey, pretty much.
Alright, you wanna PM me that so I can look it up? I'm curious, actually. And when is it?
We haven't decided the full date yet. We're working on coordinate that with the bar owner. We thought about just doing it to Dave. I didn't know McCabe was in there creeping.
I will have a date for everybody tomorrow.
So, are we gonna ever attempt to get like SWAT and lesson back? I mean, I don't want to bring up bad shit or anything. Don't get me wrong, but
I think as far as that goes, Les has decided to go his own way, so it's not really our initiative as far as him coming back. If he wants to come back, he's got to come to us. He's got to sort things out. Slot is still gaming with us. He's been in parties with me, Stiletto, Clout.
I'm actually in a party with him right now.
Yeah, I was in a party with him last week.
He's not necessarily gone so much as he's stepped away. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I got you.
Are you son?
No, you're the son of a bitch.
Alright, just so we all know.
Can we have a forum about vaping?
It would be you and Elusive. I've been sitting here watching you
together.
Trying to figure out what the hell you're doing.
I'm re-wicking my shit so I can blow big clouds. I can plume it up. Plume Central.
You're pretty good with your mouth and shit.
I'm awesome with my mouth.
Hennerner has a message.
Yep.
have a mass email going to all the students at my high school. Have a thing called Java Night, in which all profits from the concessions will go to OSD. Also have a section in the newsletter that goes to around 600 parents.
Oh,
Get the
good.
chat, please.
Oh, that's bad. Parents? Oh, good.
Hey, do you guys want to change pictures?
Yeah, but the parents are the ones with the money, not
That's
the
true.
10-year-old kids.
Oh.
A lot
I
of
have 220s. What do you need to change for?
I need $30. I can buy the Warzone sweatshirt for it.
Why don't you just go buy it?
Yeah, no, I was just trying to give it to them in class. It was like the fundraising people. They're like 2 girls in my class, or in my classes, so it should be easier if I can give it to them then. But like they didn't have exact change. Well, they didn't have change for me.
No, that's-
I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's like tomorrow I'll just have to go to their drop-off hours. But if I did get change, it would just be a little bit easier.
So are we good? Because I think I'm gonna get my little girl to bed.
I don't know, especially with looking at
We're never good.
quarters if they're only $30. Compared to like, a lot of the times, like quarters of shirts cost like
So if I were to drive to this meetup, it would be 3
Yeah.
hours.
Damn.
4 hours.
I know,
It's not bad.
No.
4 hours? I've only been on here for like not even an hour, I think. You guys invited me late as fuck.
No, I'm saying if I've been here for a set or a meetup.
It's
Oh,
not
there
even
he
that bad
is.
of a drive, Chester.
What?
That's not even that bad of a drive.
Well, excuse me.
Where's Jester at? Jester,
Duck,
can we see Jester yet or no? Jester still.
He's still in his cove.
Who's sitting in the dark? Who is that sitting in the dark?
There's multiple people sitting in the dark.
Yeah, I am.
Cat Sweat, Redbeard, and K9.
That'd probably be.
What? Why am I upside down?
Mark, why are you upset?
God, you're a goofball, dude.
I think you said it like that since you're the master.
What? This is retarded. No, seriously.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh.
You have your computer upside down or something?
Oh fuck, I don't know.
That's how they do it in Canada. Right, Mark?
Yeah.
Them Canadians, they keep moving.
It's because Google has a thing against Canadians.
It's true. I don't even know what to do. Like this is.
Alright.
Just hit every
I'm just gonna...
Just hit every key on your keyboard, see what happens. Usually what I do.
Now we're leaving like
The minutes for this one are kind of thin. I'm just going to say that ahead of
Yeah,
time because we haven't exactly gone a wealth of topics.
I don't know what's wrong with the color either.
Mark's upside down. What the fuck?
Shit always happens to me.
You look like you're in a black light.
He's like raving in his room.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how Mark stays so young. He just like goes upside
Constantly
down.
party
The E.
by himself.
I'm on E constantly.
Shut up.
Great knowledge for days.
Wait, is envious now.
The lighting is. I think my camera is.
Does,
At least your camera works. Mine doesn't even fucking work.
anybody else have anything, or it kind of seems like the main point of this was just for the website, so
Yeah.
try to brush on to other stuff if we got anything.
What?
And,
Did Red want to talk about COD at all? I don't know if he did or not.
Okay, on my corner.
I don't really know what to say about Call of Duty, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I don't really play it.
Well, as far as like expanding it and making it. It's just like you know how you're talking about tapping into Destiny and stuff. So like we have so many people that we're missing out on.
Yeah, we need to get Redbeard and Radiated talking. I mean, I know they're totally different consoles, but since they're kind of the ones running the COD show, I think they need to.
Roads and they don't do anything, so I don't know where the hell all the money goes. It's funny.
I agree.
Kind of fuckberry.
Nice part is with Tap and Talk, the two won't have those limitations where we could be like, oh, well, we only have 50 people in here, so that's all we can have.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And you guys have a good night. I'm gonna get my little one to bed. It's 10 minutes past her bedtime.
Alright.
Alright, take it easy.
Peace, guys.
I don't know what. Fuckberry. I said it doesn't. They're gonna fuck you. Fuck her hair.
Kilo, when you gonna have a few of your own?
Fuck her hair.
What's up?
When you gonna have a few of your own?
October.
They're on their way. They've been ordered. They've been ordered.
Yeah, pre-ordered.
You get them all.
It's not as fulfilling the order.
What kind you get?
I don't know yet. Hopefully just 10 fingers, 10 toes.
A day one DLC.
Yeah.
The worst.
You gonna get premium for those or
I
no?
don't think I'm going to get premium. College is expensive.
That's funny.
Yeah, now you're gonna have to start to do all your financial planning and everything.
Man, my wife works at a college campus, so just get them on her tuition, so
Basically,
her.
yeah, dude, you're set up. You just
Yeah.
gotta make sure they get to college.
That's true.
Hey, if Chester can get there, anybody can get there.
That's right.
Ooh.
You better believe it.
Mark, you're still upside down, by the way.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Really awkward.
Yeah, it is. It's like you see all these people who are right side up, and there's Mark. Hanging from the table for all we know.
I'm gonna start hitting up Gage a little bit more too from the Chive, and he plays on PlayStation 4 if I'm not mistaken, so we can kind of actually start gaming with them and kind of getting closer and stuff like that too, and talking
Nice.
to them one on one and not being just email contact through myself. Though, so that'd be nice to get them.
Out a little bit and have a couple other points of contact in case we start to gear up in the future. Should that be doing more 24-hour type things or what? Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, Jeff plays Xbox and PC mainly, and I think Gage was PS4 and PC.
Hey.
There's Mark. Mark.
He's normal.
You're normal. You're...
I just turned off the camera and turned it back on, and it.
How electronics usually work.
For a while there, I thought Canada was upside down because the Earth was upside down.
Yeah. Mike, did you need anything specific for help with South Amboy right now?
No, not really. Pretty much just gotta get the date.
So I'll hit up Nikki from Chive Nation too, just to.
Well, actually, the banner, whenever you get a chance for that.
Yeah. If you're talking to those guys tomorrow, just if you can, just ask for permission just to use photos if from their website at the inside of the bar, and I'll post those up on the flyer with just stuff from the Chive and OSD related.
Okay.
To fill that up, and then we can actually pump that out. And we'll just finalize it whenever we figure out what chapters with New York and South Jersey. Like I don't know any of the Philly people directly, so I'm not too sure what they do. Like they kind of seemed kind of stingy before whenever we're talking with them with Extra Life.
Yeah, I got a meeting with him tomorrow at like 7 o'clock, so.
Alright. Weather permitting. I'd assume.
Well, I mean, we can jam people inside. We're gonna have inside and outside.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was you that responded earlier too on your guys' Twitter or not about the flyers or like the Twitter banner, like they don't want like the actual date from like the 8-bit salute on it and like some other stuff like the logo. They don't want colorful logos to make the chapter or the OSD team stand out.
Who said that?
Glenn Banton.
Nobody sent me an email.
Yeah, if you check the Twitter message, it'll pop up for you. The other guy must have grabbed it before you saw it. But
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna redo that tonight for you guys.
are we all set as far as the meeting goes? We got anything else to talk about or what?
I don't think we're just kind of waiting for Hardline. I think mostly just to pick up again.
Yep. I got on Battlefield earlier today. I played for about 40 minutes, and then I literally could not stand to play anymore. I'm so sick of it.
I just hate how they keep fucking changing Battlefield 4.
I was really excited. I changed the hollow sight I had to a green reticle. And I thought that was pretty cool, but that kind of wore off on me real quick. Like, oh, it's green. That's great. Now what?
I'm actually on right now with Slot, me, Kuz, Stiletto, and Punch Shovel.
I'm gonna join you guys.
If you guys are
I
on late,
think
that might be
Battlefield
fun.
4 is still gonna be better than Hardline. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what?
Ooh, this house is really
When
nice.
everybody's on hardline, you might want to rethink that.
I mean, Hardline's putting together some nice stuff that I'm pretty excited for. I think that it'll be, especially like heist and even like the mode where you're the hostage.
Yeah, I'm anxious about the 5v5 shit, honestly.
I don't really think we'll.
You and I
We'll
got
probably
to work
still
on
be.
Diffuse a little.
Okay.
What do you
Rainbow
think?
Six Siege, I think, might be the shit if you're looking for competitive kind of gameplay.
Yeah, I'd love to have like a group of guys get on and play that and kind of maintain a serious attitude with it. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, but I still think we'll have some competitive stuff. Hardline, I would discount it completely.
Yeah, I mean, Hardline kind of has like a whole bunch of tricks up its sleeve though, as far as like competitive game modes. If you get premium, there's supposed to be like a whole bunch of extra shit you're supposed to be able to do on that end. But
Like
Wow.
Call of Duty has it.
yeah, I just hope it's not too reflective on esports
This
rules
house
though,
in
because they're kind of
Colorado
lame.
for 461 thousand.
Alright,
Six
I gotta
bedrooms,
pack up my
5
stuff and head back to my
bathrooms.
dorm, so if you
It
guys
is
want anything else
beautiful.
put on the minutes, just send it to me.
Oh, this
I think we're
Post my
pretty much
email
wrapping
if
up.
you
I think I just saw Mark on a Subway commercial. If you want to add that.
I didn't know you were an actor. What the
You
fuck? Man?
fucker.
Hey, was there some sort of like update that happened today or some shit, or yesterday or something?
On Battlefield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
it's pretty big.
Yeah, it was a huge update.
What is up with all these shits and like how they're like not like some are what is going on here?
That's very specific.
bring this boxes.
Nailed it.
Huh?
Months.
I know. It looks so nice.
It's like I press like the options button or whatever, or and like look at the scoreboard and like some names are like blacked out.
Bring the boxes.
Those people are dead. The blacked out names are dead.
Oh, it's not that little.
Alright, well, I'm signing off.
6
I'll see you guys
bedrooms.
later.
I
Yeah,
got
man.
one.
Alright, adios.
If you look at pictures on the inside,
And like,
Alright,
there's.
guys.
I'll see you on then, Mark. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on Battlefield.
Alright, we're in a party, so feel free to.
Okay. Good talk, guys. Catch you guys later.
All right, later.
Alright, I guess I'll go back to the party. Alright. Adios.
Later, man.
Later.